How's it going, men of winter and sweet summer children alike? My name is Sputnik, and today we're finishing season 1 of Game of Thrones. This episode is called Fire and Blood. Alright, y'all, I can't believe we're finally at the end of season 1. If I were to be completely honest, I feel like so much has happened and literally like nothing has happened, if that kind of makes sense. Like, if I were to like to piece out what happened in each different place in Westeros, like what's going on with the Dothraki versus what's going on in at the Wall versus what's going on in King's Landing. Like, we saw like a little bit of Bran. He sat in a bed for a little bit and learned how to ride a horse. We saw, I guess the most happened with Ned and the Dothraki probably, but I feel like the more side plots really haven't gotten that much shine on them, which is fine because it makes me have to watch the rest of the show. So yeah, I don't feel like we're going to be hitting any big conclusions really this season, but here, I'll do my recap now and then we can theorize later. So last episode, they massacred my dear boy. They chopped my boy Ned's. They decapitated my dear boy Ned. And or as someone in the comments said, they gave him the King's Landing haircut, which is awful. But yeah, that was still not real in my mind, but I'm sure as we progress in the show, I'll get more used to it or be able to accept it a little bit more, because right now it's not going down. It's not going down well for me. While a Cal is leaving this world, a new Cal is entering. Daenerys is having her baby, and it's weird for me because they said do not enter the tent under any circumstances, but she's having a pregnancy. So I'm like wondering, is that going to mess up the black magic, or is there going to be some fuckery going on there? Like, my only guess would be like maybe it's like the life for a life extends to her baby, and the Cal survives, her baby dies, or Lord knows, I have no clue. Literally no clue, but there's going to be some black magic fuckery going on there. Ned's children, Sansa is in the hands of Joffrey, unfortunately. I am really interested in seeing how she takes what happened. It's going to be hard. Like, I've been kind of rough on her in the early parts of the season because I was mad about how idyllic she is, kind of, but I guess she, like me, is realizing how heavy and dark King's Landing is, or just all of Westeros, to be honest. Arya. She's in the hands of Ned's, someone that's cool with Ned, so that's good. But I don't know where she goes from here, or hopefully they come pick her up. Robb's army. And speaking of Robb's army, they have Jaime, which is, I don't know, after they killed Ned, like, I'm not all an eye for an eye, but I had a theory last episode. We just chop Jaime's limbs off and send him back. Like, hey, he can't do any harm there. He can probably try to fight you with, like, his teeth holding onto a knife or something like that, but he's not going to be able to do much damage after that. And I think that's, considering how they view cripples in this world, I think that'd be a fitting resolution for him. And after that, last but not least, Jon is stuck up in the north, in at the Wall, basically. And I don't know, like, if he becomes a deserter, who's going to dole out the justice on him if he is like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to go ride with my family. But it's already happened. Things are in motion there, so it's not like he can really leave and, like, teleport to King's Landing or to wherever Robb's army is. So he just has to stick it out up there and wait for the news. He already got terrible news that his father has been arrested, and now he's going to get even more worse news. Poor Jon, man. Not very optimal. And yeah, here we are, folks. If you made it this far with me, I greatly appreciate you. And if you've been watching, please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd greatly appreciate it. We're trying to hit our goal of 3K. Hopefully sometime this month, sooner the better, of course, but I'd appreciate, you know, just that support. You know, I'm putting out these Game of Thrones videos. I love doing them, but they take a lot of work to edit, so I'd love just if you know, showed that support in any way possible. And if you want to show the support even more, you can check out the Patreon. It's linked in the description. For $5 a month, you get access to the early uncut reactions before everyone here on YouTube does. So you can check out my venture through Westeros. I keep saying Westeros. Westeros is just the land. What is the whole world called? The world of Game of Thrones. I'll just call it that. My journey through the world of Game of Thrones. And yeah, I can't really think of anything else to say. This season has been intense. We didn't get like a huge war battle scene. We got some pretty great action fights, but you know, they knocked us out for Tyrion's charge into battle, so we didn't really get to see that. But considering the budget, I can totally understand them making that choice. Let me know if that happened in the books, though, if Tyrion gets knocked out during the battle, because I think that's pretty funny either way. Alright, anyways, since you're not focused, I'm going to get focused on episode 10 of season 1 of Game of Thrones. Let's get it. Alright. Enough playing around. Alright, are we seeing anything new this episode? I think this is just the basic intro we've been watching. This doesn't feel real, man. Rip dead, y'all. I wonder if the Dothraki will make it to King's Landing. I doubt it. Or at least to the Narrow Sea, maybe. Next season might be them going across the Narrow Sea. We shall see. So is that ring, does this show like all the animals kneeling to the stag? Because that's definitely not happening anymore. I can't wait to see if we find out about King Rob's brother too, if he shows up in this season. Oh my god, stop! Ugh. Oh my fucking god.
Look at me!
She needs to run.
You remember me now, boy?
Huh? I'm not a boy! Oh god, Arya. Oh, poor Sansa. Oh god. Yo, I hate this show. I hate it. I can't deal.
Keep your mouth shut.
I'm not a boy. Yeah.
North,
Oh,
boy.
nice.
We're going north.
Oh, so that works in Arya's favor. Please stop barking. It works in Arya's favor to look like a boy. Oh, here we get more Bran's dream. Please stop barking, bro. It is not needed. Alright, you little direwolf. Let him hear your deep growl. Silly. Aww. Yeah, the three-eyed. Oh, so this is the point we made it to before. Yeah, the three-eyed.
He told me to come with him, so I did.
Oh, you can understand the crow?
Your father's not down there.
Oh, no.
Not for many years yet.
I was telling him that his father's gonna die.
I'm not afraid of some hole in the ground.
You've left me on the wall. What are you scared?
Now we're giving him a... That's not even a piggyback ride. That's
I'm willing to go.
a shoulder ride. Oh, God. Is there gonna be some mystical thing down here? Yikes.
Robert started a war to win her back. That's where I saw Father.
The Stark's legacy is just tragedy.
He's not here.
But he knew he was gonna die. Oh! What is this, honey? What are you barking about?
How many times
This
have
is
I
their
told
little
you
brother.
he was in King's Landing with Sansa and Arya?
He's not anywhere anymore.
I saw him. Saw him when? Last night.
So you all had the dreams. Maybe want to check that out.
You both miss him.
Or your family has a inclination to psychosis.
But that doesn't mean that...
No. 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 I hate seeing people get bad news. No. No. Does she already know? She's trying to keep strong. Don't let the troops see you weep. I can't say that all this fucking havoc is wrecked just because of Joffrey's dumbass. Oh, is that Rob in there? You're dulling the blade, boy. Oh, man. Just let him get it out.
You've ruined your sword.
Yeah. Who gives a fuck about the sword, man? Couldn't help me save my dad. Oh, man. She's such a strong woman.
I'll kill them all.
Yeah. I am on your side. Please do.
They have your sisters.
Starting with all the Lannisters.
We have to get the girls back.
Yes.
And then we will kill them all.
Yeah. Y'all, this is not... I know it's not all supposed to be fun and games of Thrones, but
Boded ill,
this is rough to watch.
as Robert was himself, but our brave
Sansa, I would be freaking the fuck out.
Robert lost his battle and failed his final test.
Is this the tale of King Robert?
Ripped his balls off and the boar did all the rest.
Oh, symbolism here with the... Yep, the Lannisters. The tale of the Lannisters taking out King Rob. Ugh, God.
Tell me, which do you favor? Your fingers or your tongue?
Jesus Christ.
Grace?
Fingers or your tongue? If you got to keep one, which would it be?
Guess tongue?
Oh, I could just cut your throat.
This is what y'all all stand for?
Tongue it is.
Oh, Grace, please.
Oh, what a fucking loser.
I beg you, please.
These grown men following out the fucking plans of a child. Wow, they just had those on go. The tongue clamp.
I'm done for the day.
You don't even want to see your shit through? Look at what you've made.
You look quite nice.
Shut the fuck up!
Thank you, my lord.
Your Grace. I'm king now.
She looks she looks like she's been crying for so long.
I want to show you something.
Shut up! Leave her alone!
Do as you bid, child.
None of these people, I used to like have some sort of respect or like some reality to them, like the knights and all of them, and now they seem like little baby men following the rules of a little baby man king. Not even a man. What is wrong with you?
No, please, no!
This one's your father.
Push him off!
I won't do any treason, I swear. I'll
Mother
just...
says I'm still to marry you, so you'll stay here and obey.
Oh my god, they better free her so soon.
Look at him!
Oh god. No! He's a fucking monster, bro.
Do you want to see the rest?
He's so fucked up.
Please, your grace.
That's your scepter, there. After I raise my armies and kill your traitor brother,
Not gonna happen.
you his head as well.
Or maybe he'll give me yours.
Yeah, and he will. Yeah. Ooh, that hurt your
King
ego.
should never strike his lady. Mm-hmm. Samarin.
This shit is ridiculous. I hate everyone in King's Landing. I'm so sorry, Sansa. She's thinking about jumping, isn't she? Don't do it, baby. They're gonna save you. Or push him.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, she had the right idea.
Will you obey now?
What
Or
the?
do you need another lesson?
What is it with abusers with constantly wanting people that want nothing to do with them, like needing to harass and control people that want nothing to do with them? I guess that's the whole appeal.
Give yourself some pain, girl. Give him what he wants.
Ugh,
You'll be needing that again.
dude. I don't want to see Sansa become a battered woman. This is. I hate is a strong emotion. I don't know if I can use that throughout the whole rest of the show. Like, I'm just gonna feel like so sad and just deep down like unhappy watching this shit.
The proper course is clear.
Please, let's just kill Jaime. At least give me something in this episode.
Move south to join our forces with his.
Is this the woods?
Renly is not the...
So dark.
He put your father to death.
That doesn't make Renly. He's Robert's youngest brother.
Yeah.
Do you mean to declare us for Stannis?
Renly is not right.
My lords,
I'd prefer Renly to fucking Joffrey.
here is what I say to these two kings.
That's right.
Why shouldn't we rule ourselves again?
I'm feeling I'm picking up what he's putting down.
And now the dragons are dead.
Not all of them.
Sits the only king I mean to bend my knee to.
I'm not sure if he wants to be king yet. He's had a long day, y'all. Or is he gonna accept it? A new King Rob in the seat.
And their iron chair, too.
But
The king in the north.
yes, make Winterfell the capital.
My sword is yours, in victory and defeat, from this day until my last.
It's only right.
The king in the north!
Let's make it happen, boys. Well, we barely saw Rob's mom cry. We haven't even seen John find out. The king in the north!
I want to see him. Now.
Jaime? Let's make it happen. Yeah, I want his tongue cut out. And fingers. And arms. And legs. And member. He doesn't get to have any fun. She better not do something dumb like let him go.
You look lovely tonight, Lady Stark.
At least he's been beat the fuck up. Damn.
Your bed must be lonely. Is that why you came?
He's still trying to talk shit.
I'm not at my best, but I think I can be of service.
Oh, he's...
Slip out of that gown and we'll see if I'm up to it.
There we go. Dumb bitch.
I do like a vomit.
Just shut your fucking mouth for once.
Tonight, sir. Pack your head in a box and send it to your sister.
Oh, you how? Hit me again. Over the ear. And again and again.
Don't let him get in your head.
Isn't it that you don't fear death?
Exactly.
Don't relate it. The dark is coming for all of us. Why crap?
That's what I'm saying. Just cut off all his limbs. He fears that.
If the gods are just.
What gods are those?
Gods of the North, baby.
Trees your husband prayed to? Where were
Are those the new
trees
gods or
when
the old
sand was
gods?
getting chopped off?
Hey,
Your gods are real. And if they're just, why is the world so full of injustice?
ain't that the truth?
There are no men like me. Only me.
He's one of a kind, asshole.
My son, Bran, how did he come to fall from that tower?
Pushed him out the window.
Yeah, might as well tell the truth now.
I hoped the fall would kill him.
Why?
Because he knew our secret.
You should get some sleep. It's going to be a long war.
I bet it is. We got 6 seasons of this show. I bet the war takes forever. Don't leave it too close to his... Please, please. I don't want him getting out in any way, shape, or form. I'll literally lose it if they lose him. Was this Roz?
Was it this exciting last time, when you were young?
Who is this? Oh, is this one of her harem boys?
What's our next move?
Stop talking. Get back into bed.
Get your twink ass into bed.
They have my son.
Yep. Yeah.
Dark boy appears to be less green than we'd hoped.
Exactly.
With a dozen men and as many horses.
Not true, but they could.
Perhaps we should sue for peace.
Sue for peace? Oh, that means just like ask for a resolution.
Joffrey sorted that when he decided to remove Ned's...
Exactly.
You'll have an easier time drinking from that cup than you will bringing the rice back to the table.
I'm sure you can get a little bit of water in like the little corner of the glass.
Rock to raise
They have my son!
Yeah, and they're about to have you too, bitch. And the son I actually like too. He has some nice ass armor. No more drinking. We gotta get serious, silly boy. Oh, I'll pour for you.
If he were alive, we could have used him to broker a peace with Winterfell.
Obviously. But you want that dumb little boy on the throne.
Madness. Madness and stupidity.
They got Robert's brothers, the Starks, and the Dothraki coming for him.
I always thought
we love
you
to
were
see
a
it.
stunted fool. Perhaps I was wrong.
No shit, he's smarter than all y'all.
I'm new to strategy, but
I'm good at it.
Unless we want to be surrounded by 3 armies.
I was right. Lord Tyrion?
You will serve as Hand of the King in my stead.
Oh.
Why not my uncle? Why not anyone? Why me?
You're my son.
I got you under my boot.
One more thing.
What's that?
You will not take that whore to court.
What whore? Oh, his girl. Come on. Why not? If he marries her, he can. And who are you to tell him what he can do with whores, alright? You're the one that made him marry a whore. Where we going? Is the baby out? I can't wait to see what happened here. He's just waiting with his sword out. Jorah's all she has left. You didn't make it?
Where is he?
No way.
Boy did not live.
Come on. So many deaths going on.
Blizzard to tell.
How did my son die?
Drowned in his mother's blood.
He was scaled like a lizard. Blind, with leather wings like the wings of a bat.
What the fuck?
Touched him, the skin fell from his bone. He was full of grave worms.
What the fuck? It sounds like a fucking horror story.
Death can pay for...
And you came in the tent. Yeah.
Where is Cole?
So I was right.
Time enough for that later.
I want to see him now.
Ugh, my god. There's nothing... Everything is so rough. Looks like the outfit she's wearing is kind of scaly too. And leathery. They talk about the baby being full of mealworms. It sounded kind of like a description of like a dragon at first.
Carl who cannot ride is no cow.
I thought like she said his skin fell off like he was molten. What is it now? Why can't we have anything happy happen? What is this?
Drogo, why is he out here alone?
He seems to like the warmth, Princess.
Is he just completely mentally gone?
You asked for life. You paid for life.
This is not life. When will he be as he was?
When the seas go dry, when the mountains blow in the wind, like leaves.
Damn, so not that guy being right about the witch. Well, not right, it's just... Is she gonna push her off the ledge?
My child was innocent.
Innocent? He would have been the stallion who mounts the world. Now he will burn no cities. Now his Khalasar will trample no nations.
I spoke for you. I saved you.
From what? You made me a servant, a slave.
3 of those riders had already raped me before you saved me, girl. The head of a baker who makes my bread. The head of a young boy that I'd cured of fever just 3 moons past.
Can't really blame her.
Tell me again exactly what it was that you saved.
Yeah.
Your life.
Why don't you take a look at your hal?
See what a life can be.
See exactly what life is worth.
Yeah.
All the rest has gone.
This shit is getting deep, man.
You can't. It's out my way, son. They'll send out ravens. People will come after you.
Oh my god, John.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna find my brother and put a sword through
God
King
damn it, John. I want him to leave, but also...
You can't leave us now. We need you here.
Come with him, John. Sam.
Move. No.
Oh my god. John didn't... Wait a second. Oh, his wolf is after him. That poor dog was gonna have to run so hard to keep up with a horse. Poor Sam. Damn, he didn't even get it. So we didn't get to see him react. I guess that's how he reacted. Was ready to go to war immediately.
He said, don't bring Shay with you to King's Landing.
I believe he used the word whore.
Are you ashamed of me? Are you afraid that I'm dancing around the court with my tits out? I'm funny now. I'm Shay the funny whore.
My father's probably the most powerful man in the country.
And he's a bitch.
He has all 7 kingdoms in his pocket.
So?
Everyone, everywhere, always has to do exactly what my father says. He's always been a cunt.
That is true. So we're not going to listen to him.
Why don't you come with me? Be the hand's lady.
Wow. All right.
Because the king needs a hand, and that hand
needs a hand job. Bruh, I bet you Shay is Dothraki or something. There's got to be something there. Also, when do we find out? Are we ever going to find out about John's mother? Now that, oh my god, they're after my boy. They better not take on ghosts. Fuck me, John. Oh, Sam had followed him? Oh, they're chasing him.
We're taking you back to where you belong.
Okay, it's his friends.
To hell with all of you. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death.
Oh, they really care about him.
At my post. I am the sword in the darkness.
And I want John to be safe.
The shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life
in honor to the Night's Watch.
For this
night and all nights
and all
to come.
nights to come.
Amen. Oh my god, that beautiful sword. This is sweet. God damn, that sword is fine. I mean, I respect John for trying to leave, but yeah, he should. He only has one chance to go back, and the fact that they all came for him kind of shows. Ugh. Like, if him going there could cause such a change. Like, could, like, sway the tide of battle, I'd want him to do it. But really, there's not much that's gonna happen with him, you know, going to help Rob. Just one more man. Oh, God. This is the worst fate. Traded one baby for another. Now she has a baby. Except he'll never get better. Huh? And then he says, my moon. And whatever. Oh, my God. Fantastic acting from Jason Momoa here. All right.
When the sun rises in the west and sets in the east, then you shall return to me, my son and star.
This show is so fucking sad. So extremely sad, y'all. Is she gonna put him out of his misery? I say like wait a week maybe. Wait a little bit. I don't know. We don't know if he'll get better. Oh my god. Is there any positive things that go on in this show, man? Yeah, that was a nice
I can tell you all
parallel.
there is to know about kings. The thing you need to
Fuck you,
understand
Pycelle.
about kings.
What?
For the past 67 years,
This motherfucker would play a mean Prospero. It's so
to watch
stupid.
him melt away before my eyes, consumed by dreams of
Fire and Blood. There's the title. That's the worst thing. Bro, he's getting serviced.
entirely different animals.
This is some hell of a pillow talk.
But alas, winning a kingdom and ruling a kingdom.
Is this Roz?
A man goes through life with his battle visor down and often be blind to the enemies at his side.
That is some great wisdom there.
Strong military mind. Stern.
Oh, so Aemon was Cersei's wife.
True greatness.
You think that's what greatness is, dummy?
For our new king.
You're also putting her to sleep.
True greatness.
At least Theon knew how to keep it interesting. You gonna pay me now?
That's the thing.
What thing?
You said the thing you need to understand about kings.
You have to be like fucking subservient to them. Ooh.
You started.
He's just rambling, but he's just yapping.
No need.
Yes, yes. Till the next time.
So he's slipping too. You just know his ass sleeps with a Santa hat and a little candlestick. Damn, he's limber for an old guy though. He's probably only like in his 70s. I'm tripping. Why am I getting a last moments from him vibe here? Yeah, how you feel, you little bitch? Little bitch finger?
Does the crown fit? Do all the lords and ladies simper and bow, the ones who sneered at you for years?
It's hard for them to simper and bow without heads.
Yeah, he's got revenge on his head.
And what would you do, my friend, if you found yourself sitting up there?
Give it to someone else. He's not that dumb.
I must be one of the few men in this city who doesn't want to be king.
Exactly.
The few men in this city who isn't a man.
Yeah, having a dick makes you a man. He's like, that didn't hurt me, buddy. Try again.
When they castrated you, didn't
No
they take
dick
a
makes
pillow
me
with
bigger
the
than your little
stars?
finger.
Do you spend a lot of time wondering what's between my legs?
I picture
Did they let him keep the balls?
like a woman's. Is that about right?
I am flattered, of course, to be pictured at all.
Feared by all.
Am I? That is good to know. Do you lie awake at night fearing?
But you carry on.
I love me some berries, man.
I admire you.
And I admire you, Lord Baelish.
Now kiss!
A useful talent, I'm sure you'd agree.
So they got like a symbiotic relationship.
Here we stand, in mutual admiration and respect.
And love.
My lords, shall we begin?
Ay.
You're Harry now, hear me? Harry the orphan boy.
Harry Potter!
Half of them would turn you over to the king quick as spit for a pardon. And the other half would do the same, except they'd rape you.
Jesus Christ.
Yourself, and when you piss, do it in the woods alone.
Okay. This is the best you can do for poor Oria.
Watch yourself, midget.
At least she's got her needle.
Let's have a look.
To make her use it. Come on.
Sword like that.
We'll take it off him.
Come on, Arya. How do they look so swarthy?
I knocked him down and I kicked him in the balls and I kept kicking him until he was dead. I kicked him all to pieces. You better give me that sword!
You want it? I'll give it to you. I already killed one fat boy.
Damn.
I bet you never killed anyone. I bet you're a liar. But I'm not.
Let's see.
I like killing fat boys.
Damn.
You know, I've been hammering an anvil these past 10 years.
Oh, this is Rob's son.
I've got rapers, pickpockets, highwaymen.
Are they going
murderers?
To Castle Black?
Armourer's apprentice, but my master got sick of me, so...
What the fuck?
On, you sorry sons of whores! It's 1,000 leagues from here to the wall!
Okay, good.
And winter is coming!
1,000 leagues. So a long trip to the wall then. Did they have to walk the whole way? That's bullshit. That's horrible. At least she's going to see her brother though.
How many days in a row must a man be expected to start his day with ham?
There's worse starts of the day.
You look exhausted. Was your moonlight ride that tiring?
Found out.
That looks terrified. We beheaded everyone that ran away for the night. Only ghosts would guard the wall.
Okay, good. It's a rite of passage. Then.
Honor brought you back.
Friends brought me back.
Alright, don't
I
sit
didn't
on.
say it was your honor.
Oh.
Killed my father.
Oh, and you're going to bring him back to life, are you?
Yeah.
No? Good.
He's gonna get revenge.
I've had enough of that sort of thing.
And now he needs to be at the wall to help Arya. So I'm glad that worked out.
At night, they see fires blazing in the mountains from dusk until dawn.
And I just remembered he talked about needing men for the wall. So this is...
Do you think your brother's war is more important than ours?
To me, because it's my family. But yeah, it is good to have somebody we care about
Who
here
sits on the Iron Throne?
addressing this.
When we ride out beyond the wall tomorrow, I mean to find out what's happening.
Oh, man.
This watch will ride in force
Jesus.
against the wildlings, the White Walkers.
They're doing a preemptive strike. Right, Nadia? I would want you...
find Benjen Stark.
Good. Oh, man.
I'll only ask you once, Lord Snow.
All right.
Brother of the Night's Watch, or a bastard boy who wants to play at war.
Okay. I get it. I can dig this. I get this. 'Cause at least it's not like he's just sitting waiting in some castle being a handmaid. Like, he's getting shit done. Oh, man. Rip the cow, man. Ugh. Are we gonna burn him? Oh, the dragon eggs. Are they gonna burn them with him? All three of them?
You can return to the free cities and live as a wealthy woman for all your days.
They were not given to me to sell.
What are they for? To use? Let's see them dragons. I'm ready to see them dragons.
You don't understand.
Don't ask me to stand aside as you climb on that pyre.
Damn.
I won't watch you burn.
Yeah. Daenerys. She said, just watch, honey. Aww. The White Knight finally got what he wanted. A kiss from his lady. He's like, alright, I'll shut up.
You will be my Khalasar. I see the faces of slaves. I free you. Take off your collars. Go if you wish. No one will stop. It will be as brothers and sisters.
They're like, why are we listening to this bullshit? Yep. There were gonna be some of those. At least hear out the full speech.
So Jorah bind this woman to the pyre.
Damn.
You swore to obey me.
I thought she was gonna respect her and let her go, but Dany is... She wants revenge somehow.
Daenerys Stormborn.
Stormborn.
Of House Targaryen.
Is that her middle name? All's fair in love and war. Like, I honestly don't even feel bad for the witch character, because, like, if you had the chance to get revenge of the people that raped and killed your people, like, and came and destroyed your way of life, like, death is something that gets us all, so trying to go against that is, like, usually futile, but if there's a way to do it, hey. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Daenerys is walking into it, but she's... Holy shit. She don't burn. Yeah, she's screaming now. That fire. How do they do this effect? That's pretty cool. So she just doesn't burn. Is it gonna activate the dragon eggs? I bet you. Oh, they waited out there all night. I respect the ones that stayed by their leader. I respect that. I mean, she brought them out there in the middle of the desert. Where the fuck are they gonna go anyway? Like, and I like homie that yeah. Is this Whip Boy? This is Whip Boy. That's actually behind him. What we got? We got Ash. So they just wait until everything burns down in the pyre, huh? Wow, Dany. Yeah, her clothes and everything burned off. She's gonna be like a phoenix. Why does this look CGI? Dragon! That is a dragon. Not one, not two, but 3 dragons? Yeah, kneel, motherfuckers, kneel. 3 dragons. So she does have babies. Oh my fucking god, yo. 1 red, 1 orange, and 1 green. That's some phoenix symbolism if I've ever seen it. And she is born again, the mother of the dragons. I know she has that title or whatever, so I see where that comes from now. Whoa. And she's all covered in ash and soot. So she got something out of it. So did she know that they would be born or not? King of the South. King of the South. Our queen. We're ending there. Wow. What do you think, Nadia? 3 dragons. 3 dragons. I wish you had wings and were scaly. Come here. Come here. Yeah, good girl. Alright, folks. Holy shit. That's like the single silver lining here. The only happy thing we've seen. There being a dragon, I guess. Or 3 dragons. Holy shit. 3 dragons is crazy. But yeah, so did Daenerys know that... Okay. Pause. Did Daenerys know that that would happen? Because why didn't she hatch them sooner, I guess? I don't think she knew. Maybe she just wanted to sit and like literally feel Cal disintegrate in her hands. Interesting. So yeah, that's cool. People in the comments let me know before, like, yeah, she is impervious to heat and fire, blood and fire. So that's what I'm thinking of the title now. We got the blood of the sword at the beginning with Ned, and also his head on the pike and all that shit. And the fire at the end. Yeah. And yeah, it was gonna take me a lot to like not just be okay with Jon going to fight the war in the in King's Landing in the South, but also I'm like, Master, I forget what his name is, the master that gave that speech at the end, really helped me respect and understand where they're coming from with, like, we have a big threat that affects everyone. We're not stuck on tiny little house whores or whatever. We're trying to defend everyone from this supernatural freaking demon coming from the north, which is reasonable. All right, quick recap, or just notes that I made. I really took any. Aemon Targaryen, so that's Joffrey's father. He was the Mad King. So I'm guessing he was... I just assumed... But yeah, no, that makes sense, totally. I completely, like, didn't put that together somehow before, which is silly, honestly. So they do still have Jaime, which is epic. And now Tyrion is going to be the Hand of the King. Yeah, this was really just a big setup episode. Like, it was like the... Yes, last episode was the climax. This is the falling action and kind of the setup for season 2. Let's see what we're dealing with. And now the cow is gone. And her baby's gone. But we have some new dragons that she's the queen of. So yeah, that is kind of like the ending of like the whole... Well, it is kind of like the might makes right thing as well. Of like the Dothraki kind of way of like whoever's the strongest leads us. But yeah, it is like Daenerys is the leader because she is the strongest, but also like it's not just because she has the birthright of her father. It's not just because of her son or her husband. It's like, I am the mother of the dragons. It's what her people are known for, the dragons, that is getting her to lead this new group of people. And yeah, it's not this kind of slave, you're under me thing. She says brothers and sisters, which is nice. So did the woman singing in the fire kind of lead to some of that with the dragons being born or whatnot? And also, how does a living being like just live in an egg for months on end and number one, not show like any movement in there, but also like get nutrients to be able to form a full dragon? I mean, this is fantasy logic at this point, but yeah. So also we saw at the beginning, what's his name, Bran and the youngest son down there. I'm glad that he's friends with that woman that had tried to kill him originally. That's funny. I feel like we kind of skipped past that development there, but it's sweet. Nice, sweetie. But yeah, so he and the youngest probably have some dream power. Maybe that's a Stark thing fully. They have some power to see dreams, or what is that called? Y'all let me know what that exact power is called in the dream vision, or like see the future in dreams. It's interesting. It's very cool. I like that a lot. Sansa, poor baby girl. I'm glad. I'm not so sad about Arya because I know she's headed into the right hands in the, oh my god, in Winterfell. And I hope the dude like is trying to free her eventually or whatever, take her back to Winterfell. But I mean, yeah, Winterfell, from the north or whatever. But he's just trying to get her out of King's Landing, which is a good move. But also, yeah, she'll hopefully meet Jon there, and they will be reunited, which is great. But poor Sansa, like, I feel so bad for like talking shit and stuff like that. And just because I know she wanted to see the best in Joffrey, but like, he's a sociopath. He's a goddamn sociopath. Like, I don't know what else to think of him. Like, he's a fucking menace to society. And I saw that from the very beginning. It's probably because I also had like the cultural osmosis of like people saying, you know, he's the worst character. And in my mind, I'm like thinking, yeah, he's like Draco kind of vibe. He's like, oh, he's like a little shithead. But no, he is the worst character ever. Yeah. Yeah. Like, if there was one redeeming quality of him, if I had to say one, what would it be? I mean, he knows how to. What did I say? He has like swagger or whatever. He walks around like he owns a place. But it's like, I'm sure we seen like when he got bit by the direwolf or whatever. It's all fake or it's just a facade. Like, he's a sniveling little boy underneath. He's a scared little baby boy, little bitch baby boy. So hopefully Tyrion puts him in shape. But also, I don't want Tyrion working with any of those folks. I don't want them corrupting him even more. And he's, I mean, at least he's showing that he's not following by their rules. He's disregarding what his father says and taking her to be his the hand of the king. So that's interesting. Cersei is just dumb. She's I hated her a lot more now that hate has kind of shifted over to Joffrey. Now she just seems super manipulative and conniving, but she's not really about it, you know. Like, she's a player of the Game of Thrones. She likes to move her chess pieces to get what's best for her, but she is not like just like I'm getting from a lot of the Lannisters. I mean, at least Jaime knows how to fight and stuff like that, but she obviously, I'm not expecting women to be like actual like fighters in this world and whatnot, but like she just seems very much like a pampered I don't know, person that doesn't know what the fuck how to really lead. And she has been somewhat leading from behind. You know, she has been playing the whole queen role, but still, I don't know. Y'all let me know if I'm off guard there or whatever saying that. So yeah, now looking forward, we get to watch the history and lore episode, and hopefully that will bring a lot of things together for me for this season. It feels like a very good season, solid overall, good startup season. I would rate it. I'm still emotionally sore, but I give it a 9 out of 10. Like, this has been a very good season. It kept me intrigued all throughout, and now I'm glad and happy we'll get to see things improve, or things not improve, but get more detailed in like the different side plots. I just hope Arya is safe. I mean, I'm glad she has Needle. Oh, that's so funny. It's what Jon gave her at the beginning, so it's sweet that like that's to keep her safe. And it also it was Jon, right? Yeah, Jon gave her that needle, and in the end, she'll also be back there, you know, in the north, at the I almost call it the White Castle, at the Wall, Castle Black. Love it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. What do you think, Momo? Is there anything else? Are you chill now? You done trying to get that spider? Anything else? Rip Ned, of course, again. Rob, I'm happy to see him go to war. I'm guessing next season will be a lot of strategy. Guesses for next season. Strategy. Daenerys is going to reclaim her throne. I wonder if she'll ever find out that one of her family members is up at Castle Black. And then we're gonna move against the White Walkers. We just saw hints of them this season, really. I feel like, again, a lot of the show it does give me the vibe of like a book that's been like spread out. Like, we're probably just about 1/4 of the way through the book is what I would guess. Like, it definitely gives me that vibe, but I enjoy that because taking your time to go into detail about something rather than zooming through the plot like they kind of did with like the Percy Jackson movies or whatever. That's why I'm happy we're getting the Percy Jackson show, because that stories from like books like this that are a lot more detailed deserve the time to breathe in this show form, I think, and that's definitely what I'm excited about. They're actually like having time to breathe, and we just get to see like all the little intricacies. I'm sure there's a ton of detail that's even still left out in this from the books, but hopefully in the history and lore I can be brought back up on a little bit of that. So yeah, look forward to that next, folks. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Yeah, season 10, season 1 episode 10. We made it to the end of the season. I'm loving this show. and I greatly appreciate everyone that stuck with me through the season. We're gonna keep moving forward. Nah, you gotta stick with me too. We're gonna keep moving forward into season 2. We're gonna watch the history and lore first, so be looking out for that. Make sure you show up for the I forget what it's called, but that episode everyone has been suggesting I watch off like a YouTube channel or something. So that's interesting to me. Will you chill? Cat hair. Damn it, cat hair. What else, Momo? Do you have anything to say to the people? Are you just gonna be awkward? Yeah, we got that going on. Game of Thrones, yeah, we did it, folks. Like, comment, and subscribe, of course. Let me know, answer any of the questions I posed earlier in this reaction. And let me know, yeah, just stick around for season 2. I greatly appreciate all of you for showing up. You can watch the full uncut reactions early on the Patreon. Link in the description. For $5 a month, you would support me, and I greatly appreciate that. And other than that, yeah, this has been a ton of fun, y'all. Where's my sword? King in the North. King in the North. That's what they chanted, right? King. Am I the mother of cats then? The mother of lions? Or the father of lions? Whatever you would call me. King in the North, folks. Season 2. Let's make it happen. What's next? Come on, stop leaving me, my little dragon.